Hi there, I'm Namish Patel Owen, and you're listening to Live Your True Self, episode number 29 How to Stop Procrastinating with This One Simple After thought. 18 years doing corporate, in 2018 it became about doing me and doing what I love. It wasn't that long ago that I too felt stuck, lost, and asking myself, who am I anyway, and what's my purpose? Full of self-doubt, fear of failure, and confusion. Fast forward to this moment and you'll see a version of me that's true to myself. Calm, confident and clearer than ever before, inspired by Krishna's words in the Bhagavad Gita, one must deliver himself with the help of the mind and not degrade himself. The mind is the friend of the conditioned soul and his enemy as well. So perspective is everything, and no matter where you find yourself on your spiritual journey, allow me to guide you to drop out of your head the busyness in your mind and drop into your heart the sacred space that holds your beautiful soul, so that you too can awaken your true self and live life more meaningfully in this moment. Take a deep breath and listen on in. Welcome back, my lovely. I'm super grateful for you being here. I hope you're well. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects all of us, especially as high achievers. Procrastination. I know you know it. If you're anything like me, procrastination is such a familiar concept. It's that sneaky habit that holds us back from reaching our fullest potential and moving closer to who we want to become, right? It's keeping us from doing the thing we know we have to do, but instead we sometimes end up keeping busy doing a lot of spinning in our minds. But fear not, today's episode is all about overcoming procrastination and stepping into a more empowered version of yourself with this one simple thought. Let's start by examining very briefly what procrastination is and why we procrastinate. Put simply, procrastination is internal mind drama. It's a pattern of thoughts in our mind that's perhaps on replay, keeping us from taking the action we need to or want to take. And you can think of it like a washing machine spinning round and round and not stopping, right? That is procrastination. You are just in a spin cycle of unhelpful thoughts in terms of a particular task or activity that you know you've got to get done. And why do we procrastinate? Often it's because we're focusing on the discomfort or difficulty or perhaps even the dislike of a particular task or activity or action or habit, whatever it might be, rather than the actual results it will bring. Right? So we're focused on the difficulty of doing the thing versus the outcome and the change that will come about after doing the thing, right? So we're contemplating doing something we don't want to do or don't know how to do, or that requires us to go out our comfort zone, which all feels like too much hard work and effort. And so our brain cleverly keeps us in procrastination as a protection mechanism, right? It's inadvertently trying to keep us safe, right? So we keep spinning in this cycle. And so it keeps us in this spin cycle, which is familiar and well known and safe from any perceived external danger from doing this difficult thing, whatever that might be, which of course we know is just not the case. So let's shift that perspective, because we know that in order to grow, we have to step outside our comfort zone. And you are here, and I know you're all about growth. And so procrastination is a thing we really want to get on top of, and we really want to address, so that it frees us from doing the thing we know we want to and get to do, and save so much more time, effort, and energy and brain capacity worrying and overthinking the thing, versus just actually getting it done and then reaping the benefits of having done the thing, whatever benefit that might bring to you and your wellness and your being. So imagine the life you want to create, right? The goals you want to achieve, the person you aspire to become, the habits and behaviors you want to cultivate, right? Imagine those things. When you keep this vision in mind and in your heart, we're more inclined to take action, and we're more inclined to embrace the discomfort and move forward despite any internal drama our mind may well offer us. And one of my favourite thoughts that resonates deeply with this concept is one from Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which is begin with the end in mind. When we start a task, especially one that requires us to dig deep, maybe it's something we haven't done before, maybe it's something we're trying to overcome, a habit or a behavior we're really trying to stop doing, or something we're trying to start doing, by envisioning the desired outcome, right? By envisioning the result of doing this thing or not doing this thing, it becomes way more easier to kind of stay motivated, stay focused, and actually follow through on whatever the task at hand is. Right? And you still may well have the discomfort. Like, it doesn't make the discomfort go away. But now, instead of focusing on the discomfort, which is a feeling no doubt you will feel, you end up focusing on the end game, right? You focus on the benefit, the outcome, the goodness that will come from doing the task. And suddenly the discomfort, the intensity of the discomfort sort of just starts to dial down, and your excitement for the outcome and your excitement for the result starts to dial up. And it's such an amazing shift, and you will experience it if you practice this concept. So how do we stop procrastinating and start taking meaningful action towards our goals with this idea? The key is to reframe our mindset. And the simple thought that I will offer you in terms of how to stop procrastinating is beginning with the end in mind. So whatever the task is, before you go ahead and embark on the task, right, which your brain will offer you all the drama, bring to mind the end result, right? Actually envision the end in mind. And it might be the actual result itself. It might be the time frame. You might just say, like, give it a particular time frame and just focus on, by the end of the day, you know, I've kind of got to this point, whatever that might be. So the simple thought is begin with the end in mind, instead of dreading the actual action, the task, the process. Like, embrace the journey and focus on the positive impact of your actions, and like really feel into that and the difference it will make for you and the difference it will make for your life by doing this task, by cultivating this behavior, by removing this habit or starting this new habit, whatever it might be for you. Like, really take your brain to a place of focusing on the end game. And an effective strategy that certainly has worked for me and works with my clients and something I teach is to break down the tasks into smaller and manageable chunks, and perhaps even doing a task or habit, whatever it might be, in short durations. And again, you might set yourself 10 to 15 minutes and you just do the thing, and knowing that you're just going to do it for 10 to 15 minutes and then like you can move on to something else. So you get to break it down into smaller manageable chunks. You get to give yourself specific time slots to do the thing in, so that that this isn't like be all and end all, right? It's not always going to be like this. The discomfort will come to an end, and this is not only makes the process kind of less overwhelming and less fraught, but it also allows for a sense of accomplishment as you complete each step. Because I'm a strong believer that each small step is in fact a win, and we get to celebrate all of the small steps, not just the big thing, because all the small steps lead to the big thing. So that is a strategy for you to adopt to help you stop procrastinating. Begin with the end in mind is your thought, and you want to take yourself there. And in order to get there, you just take small, manageable chunks, doing things in short durations, and celebrating and acknowledging the completion of each step. So now let's dive into a short guided meditation to help you free yourself from procrastination and move forward on something particular that you get to bring here and create some clarity and ease to help you move forward with it. So let me invite you to find a comfortable space and position, whether that's seated or lying down. You might be walking, but just allow yourself to pause and go within. And take a deep, nourishing breath here. And let's begin. You can close your eyes if you can and want to. And you can just settle into the position that you find yourself in. Allowing yourself to relax. And let me invite you to take 3 deep, nourishing belly breaths here. Breathing in for 5, holding for 5, and letting go for 5. Breathe in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more like this, like real deep. Expand your belly. Breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And this time, if you can, with a big sigh, let it all go. And just notice how your whole body just feels that much more relaxed now. The muscles in your face relax. Your neck relaxes. Your shoulders relax. Your arms feel relaxed. your torso, your back, your pelvis feels relaxed. Your thighs, knees, your lower legs just relax. Your ankles, your feet, your toes. Just feel yourself relaxed. And just allow your breath to follow its natural rhythm as we do this short visualization exercise to help you move forward with ease and clarity. Let me invite you to bring to mind a particular goal or activity, a task, or habit even, something you want to achieve. Bring that to mind now, and you may well have a few things that have come up, but in this moment, let me invite you to pick one. Allow your intuition to guide you, and whichever comes up for you in this moment, visualize your goal that you have. And bring to life the end result you want to achieve. See the end result clearly in your mind. What does it look like for you? What does it feel like having achieved this? What does it mean for you? What does it mean for your life? Feel the emotions associated with this accomplishment. This was all you. Now imagine yourself taking small steps towards this outcome. From a place of looking back, having achieved the thing. Picture yourself overcoming the obstacles, feeling motivated and determined to take each and every step. Embrace the sense of fulfillment and joy and satisfaction that comes from making progress towards the outcome you knew you could always achieve. Take a moment to make a mental note of some of these small steps if you want to. And let me invite you to take some deep, nourishing breaths here again. And as you breathe in, envision yourself releasing any feelings of procrastination, self-doubt, or hesitation. Exhale and let go of any negativity that holds you back. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, let it go. Notice the release from your body. The release of negativity that no longer serves you. You are capable. You are focused. You are ready to take inspired action towards your desired outcome. Feel the energy and determination surging through you. The only thing between you and the desired outcome are some small steps. Steps that you know you can take. Steps that may well require you to dig deep, but steps that you know will lead to exactly what you want. Take a moment to make that commitment to yourself. A commitment that you have a willingness to take one step in front of the other. for the outcome you have envisioned in this moment. Slowly bring your awareness back to the present moment, carrying this newfound clarity and determination, an outcome that you know is yours. Remember, by keeping the end in mind, breaking tasks into manageable steps, and acknowledging the progress that you're making, you have the power to overcome procrastination and achieve your desired outcomes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a deep breath here and notice the expansion and lightness within you to help you move forward. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Live Your True Self podcast. I look forward to seeing you next time for more empowering insights and strategies to help you thrive in your journey of self-development. Until next time, keep shining your light and may you always live your true self. Namaste. Thank you for listening to Live Your True Self podcast. I'd be super grateful for your support by leaving a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts. Share what you love about the show, and by doing so, you'll help others discover it too. And if you're ready to finally overcome self-doubt and boost your confidence in this next chapter of growth, my free training, 3 simple steps to smash self-doubt in 30 minutes or less, is just what you need. Go to www.namishapatelowen.com right now, click the link and you'll receive the video training straight to your inbox. No more settling on what you really want, no focusing on what you don't know, no second guessing yourself anymore. Take the class and tap into your energy right away.